Hello guys, Great Mint here. Today I want to show you how I made my first 100k on this new realm with a new character with basically 0 gold, or to be exact 510 gold, which you get from boosting a character to 60. Right now I'm doing like a video series on my YouTube channel, so you can follow it as well if you want, so you see step by step what I'm doing and every day how it's going. But today I want to just focus on how I got started on this first journey, how I made the 100k with really little of farming mobs or something. Basically I started off with cooking and fishing, and as you might see us right here, I'm still cooking and I'm just doing like the cheapest stuff that I can get. So for the beginning it was like steak. On my realm it cost like 3 gold something, and the mats for it cost like 2 gold. So I'm making 1 gold profit. That's not a lot, but if you only work with 500 gold, you have to do baby steps, and you cannot just push a profession to max level and like start like selling legendaries. So that's the basic. I started cooking and I started fishing. Fishing especially was really important for me to get the momentum going, because when you start like with 500 gold, I bought on the auction house materials for 500 gold, crafted it to food, sold it on the auction house, and since I'm on a high pop realm in EU, by the way, I sold everything. Like I instantly made stonks. I went like up from 510 gold to like, I don't know, 700, 800 gold. But then we had a problem. I had to wait for like 1 hour until my gold comes back, right? So in this hour or half an hour, I was waiting for my gold coming back from the auction house. I was fishing. And that was basically what I did like the first 2 or 3 hours. Every time I ran out of gold, I went go fishing. I went to Orebos, as you can see here on the map, in the northern part. And I went to this guy here, and he sells a fishing rod, which I bought as well, and he also sells the baits. So basically I just went on the auction house and looked which fish is worth the most. For me it was the piranhas. The piranhas go from 20 to 24 gold, at least when I bought them. And yeah, so that was basically it. After I started making gold with that, I also started to sell the baits. Like the baits is not really something which you make millions out of, at least I would say that. But you see here, I've bought them for 2 gold and I've sold them for 23 gold, like 5 pieces. Same here, I've bought them also for 2 gold and sold them for 42 gold. That's like, it's like insane profit, and especially as we're working with nothing in the start, you can really ramp up your gold making with stuff like this, especially on high pop realms where things like this really get sold. So that was my first interaction in the auction house, like only cooking, only fishing. And since that, a lot changed. I started after, I think when I hit 10k for the first time, I started dabbling into Alchemy, because there's also some really nice things to craft. For me, Shadow Core Oil did a really good profit. I paid like 8 gold to craft it, and as you see in my average sold, I sold like 3,157 of it, and I sold them for 14 gold. So every time I sold one, I made like 6 gold, like between 5 and 6 gold. Which for me it's amazing. Right now I'm only selling them for 10 gold, so they start getting worse, and I think I will change the profession soon. But for the first like few days, it was really amazing. I also started to sell some agility pots, some stamina, strength pots as well, but I only did this when I saw the prices really high and I could make some nice profit. So basically this pots I sold for 265 on an average, and I bought the materials for 150 gold. I can remember very good because I purchased, look, yeah, 31 gold was the average. So this times 5 is like 150. That was the really big hitting things for me that made my gold making like go up insane. And after I got like, I think it was 40,000 gold, I thought about it. I need another profession. And of course, you could argue, let's do leatherworking or jewel crafting, but those professions need the reputation. And I only just hit the reputation that I needed to get like 262 crafts going. So before that, I was like, what can I do? So I went with inscription, and inscription as well is really crazy because all the things you sell, especially like on high pop realms, you sell really quick, right? If you craft a piece of armor, it can take a while to sell. But if you craft some missives and if you're on the auction house, like reposting every couple of minutes, you can really get going. Tome of the Still Mind also really was great for me. Like, as you can see here, I already sold 157 of it. And yeah, so that was like the big things. I also went into LFR just to go to like a raid finder just to get the Vantage Room. I sold it like 6 times, I think. If I let me get my mail out so we actually get closer to 100k. And so you see that I'm not lying with the 100k. That's 89, and I got like 17k coming back. So it's even over the 100k mark. Okay, so let me check. Can I see this? I sold like, I think 8 or 10 of them. You can see them right now on the ledger or on the TSM accounting profile because I'm also playing on another computer, and the settings really get like, it gets weird sometimes because if I get my mail in from the other PC, then it's changing. But since I'm working on 2 computers, sometimes it's a little bit scuffed. But yeah, these ones really sell very slowly, and it's not amazing. Like I tried it. Maybe I will try on raid night again and hope for like better margins. I don't know. It's really bad. I hoped I make some nice profits, but the Tome of the Still Mind and the missives are way better to make some gold. I also tried out some Dark Moon cards. Not that I thought they gonna sell, but I had to use them to get the max level inscription to level up. So I thought, yeah, maybe I might as well just sell them. Okay, so basically for you guys, if you want to make 100k on a new realm, or if you're just starting out with gold making and you really don't want to invest too much, start with cooking. Try to see like which things are really good, like the buff food for raid. Get like going with the smaller pieces, and as you see, like they sell really crazy. Also stuff like missives. So the basic thing is, don't start with the big hitters, start with small stuff that you can get going, you sell a lot. And after you establish like a little bit of money, like I did now with the 100k, you can try to, you know, get in other markets or maybe sell something with a higher value. So yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick guide on how I made it. I know 100k is nothing special, but for some people that just started out or just wanted to, you know, get some gold rolling, maybe to buy the legendaries and stuff, it's maybe helpful, and I hope you got some ideas on how you can make, even with little effort, like a lot of money. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please subscribe or leave a like or a comment. And yeah, my series is ongoing, so if you want to go on the other videos, just check them out on my channel. And yeah, I see you there. Bye bye.